Damn. She...
Don't get mad at her.
Why the hell not? The whippersnapper refuses to do as you... Killing my... I'll see...
You...
Maybe for...
Think drown... Though in your shoes I'd...
No.
I know. Better not. Hey, go. Of course.
Beat you to the bottom.
Maybe if you fall. What did I tell you about breathing? Through your mouth, in rhythm with your steps. Siri, cut it out.
Oh no, Vesemir's got that look.
What did you expect?
Don't bother me, Geralt. I'll...
And it...
I'm the...
Young bro...
I'm... But you...
So you did the reading. Why not admit it right off?
Never pounce on an advantage as soon as it appears. Wait till it stands to have maximum effect. Uncle Vesemir's words.
Well, you're a quick study. Quick, but mischievous. Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop. What do you think?
Should work on the basics. Even skill.
Draw your sword, Geralt! Damn it! Quick cuts. 1, 2, 3.
Mistake.
Never lock your elbow when striking, young lady. I'm too old. Tomfoolery! Enough! Dodge!
Position, Ciri. Footwork. Remember.
Slow as a fly trapped in amber today. Do it again. Yeah. Come on! At the now, parry. Ciri, see how Geralt holds his sword? It's angry.
What am I supposed to parry? Stupid dummy.
Pretend now, live later. Riposte! Strike! Counter-strike! Now, young lady, to bring the day to a close, we'll go over a few witches' signs. Let's start with Gwen. Ciri, Gwen is sometimes called the Witch's Shield. Now watch carefully to see why. Cast Igni, Geralt. I want to see sparks fly. See? If not for the Gwen sign, I'd be aflame by now. All right, Geralt. Come on! See that, Ciri? Ard will knock anyone or anything off balance. Destroy their rhythm. Time for Axie. Damn it. I hate this feeling. Tomboy, enough! Come on! Axie can really muddle your mind. Erden now. Show her, Geralt. See this, Ciri? Couldn't move if I wanted to. Oh, Bob! Don't worry, Ciri. Gwen will dampen the blow. I'm too old for this shit. Stop showing off, Geralt. What the blazes are you doing? Fine. Enough. Continue training at will.
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Ciri, get down here.
A little she-devil. Soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Had a nightmare.
About?
Take forever to explain.
Dawn's some way off. We've got time.
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in a tub, and next to me...
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging you about something? True to life, indeed. We'll find her.
I know we will. That's not what worries me. You've seen her tracks. She's at full gallop all the time. Breakneck speed through wildlands, devastated battlefields. She's in a hurry to get somewhere. Or fleeing something. Either way, it means trouble of some sort.
Be surprised if she wasn't in trouble. She's always poked her nose in beehives. Courtly intrigues here, mages' conspiracies there. What do you expect?
Don't know. Guess I thought once we were finally reunited, things would be calm. At least for a while.
Calm? With Yennefer? Good luck.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character. Didn't end well, did it? Your dream?
No. A wild hunt appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
It was just a dream.
That's the problem. It was more. In the past, when Ciri'd appear in my dreams, something was wrong. She was in danger.
We taught her how to defend herself from anything, wraiths included.
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. How about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
We must meet. Soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
That's private. Very private.
Aha, I understand. At least I think I do. Maybe not entirely, but perhaps that's for the best.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh, but it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there. Wait, hear that?
I hear it. I smell it. Ghouls.
You all right? Dawn?
Start.
Trip?
Yep.
Was true. We...
And...
No, that didn't...
No.
It was...
Be done.
Wait.
Didn't over...
Stop. What's this?
Stuffed unicorn. Used it once or twice. In certain... situations.
The things young folk get up to, the...
Back on...
2, 3... Wait. Necrophages follow. Let's go before any more show up.
Bird skull in black crystal. Why do I think this is Yen's? Ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses they prevent epidemics.
War's not exactly going our way.
We have a side.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. It's what keeps us going.
Slow now. Whoa.
انا من الصبح اسولف وانا حاطه ميوت. يا لبيه يا لبيه يا انا اطلق ستريمر اطلق ستريمر يا لبيه يا انا.
Gods, that was provided you got.
You'd like a reward, I suppose.
Could always use a few crowns.
Thing is, I've a meager purse at the moment. Nilfgaardians requisitioned my goods. Now this.
والله يا روحي.
Here.
علومك طيب.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there.
ختمها معي يا لبيه ساعد. يلعن ام القوة. شاريها انت؟
Yes. A woman, medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there.
Not a bad idea.
شريت اللعبة
Especially
ولا؟
since that wound needs cleaning.
Beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice
كابو
and
طيب خلاص
cool, you
قدام.
know, straight from the
أجل الليلة
cellar.
الليلة السهرة
Let's
عليك.
go.
تابعنا ولاعه عشان تعرف وين تروح. يلا يا روج. حركنا. ايوه كنت اقول لك وانا مطفي المايك ان رجعنا مع الحمار روج. البغل.
So, a griffin this close to the village.
الله يصبر.
Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In the forest to the mountains, sure, but here, near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
قسم بالله ماستر
We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard.
والله
And we should leave as soon as we learn anything.
تكفى يا روج تكفى.
Faster.
اشكر امك يا البداية.
Witcher had naught to do with it. What did I do?
Witcher, I don't know what to do with it. والله من زمان عنها يا واد لدرجة اني حتى نسيت التحكم بكل ومن الهياط نسيت اصعب ديفيكولتي.
Take that down before there's trouble. That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
والله ابحث
This
عن
ain't
اللي
Temerian no more, old
صارت
man.
العب
It's Nilfgaard now.
يا ولد ماشي ما قدرت اتصبر العب يعني
My arse it
ويتشر
is.
الجديدة. فقلت ايش؟ تعرف النيرد لازم كذا شوي كونتنت للويتشر. فقلت العبها يا ولد. اخذتها من جديد وعلى اصعب شيء كما ارادوه الديفلوبر. انت شنو تسوي؟ ولك يسلم لي
Witches.
I'll not drink with Weaverlost freaks.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy round here.
اهلين بالتلحق.
Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's proud.
يا ولد كلش
Already had
بتاعك
the pleasure.
كلش.
One mean beast.
Mean? Light way for a hunter to put it. Clawed Lena
Yes,
so
it's
bad,
like
poor
it.
thing's 1 foot in the grave.
الله يعينك.
But does no good to wallow in misfortune. How can I be of service?
With a drop of vodka for me.
انا قلت هالويك
You?
عندي بس خلني
Something to wet your tongue?
بعدين اذا كان عندي مرات نحط لي بعد. بس الليله لازم تدخل معي ونلعب مع بعض. لان حتى عايض الظاهر حملها نختمها 3 أجزاء.
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white. Riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
والكب اللي دخل
Thanks for everything.
Master Witchers, would you be of a mind to kill the griffin? Beast's a scourge on our land. Only killed livestock at first, but it's got a taste for human flesh of late. We're afeard to set foot outdoors.
If someone will pay us, won't say no. Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Mm-hmm. Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
You're here. Black One's been out measuring the fields.
Let him measure. Better that than burning the harvest.
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
Raven-haired woman dressed in black and white. Seen her? Talk.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days back. Galloping so fast she knocked
يا ولد يا ولد
Radibor
شفنا هنا حق
Which way
اللعبة
did she
هذه.
go?
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone
في
anywhere.
أكثر من طريقة
Oi,
تخرج
people!
المعلومة من
The
الناس.
freak's taken Micah's mind!
Uh-huh. And I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
أبوي أنا يا قرد. يا حلوك. شكرا يا ابوي. يعطيك العافية.
Once more, there are 4 factions.
For what?
What
زي
a
ما قلت
waste
لك.
of time. The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend
بديك
these
تستخرج
rules.
معلومة من الأشخاص بأكثر من طريقة.
Got a minute?
وأكثر من
Why not? Aldert
طريقة
Geert,
تقدر تخلص
assistant
فيها
professor in
اللعبة.
contemporary history
اللعبة
at
اللي
Oxenfurt
جبارة.
Academy.
Geralt of Rivia. Witcher, with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not. Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
Horsewoman of war. What's that about?
Folks say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
Not a place I'd ever expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war?
Quite the opposite. Chasing it. I'm headed for the front.
Tired of life?
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself. I've a thirst no dusty old tomes can quench. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my own eyes, understand it, and record it all in my chronicle, my magnum opus.
Interesting. We need somebody to describe war, what it's really like. Not colorful banners and generals making moving speeches, but rape, violence, and thoughtless cruelty.
Ah, I see you lack the polish of the Academy. Rape and cruelty are details of no import to the war's course. Trinkets on the garment of conflict, one might say.
Tell that to the people whose houses burned down.
معليش طق الباب. فيرويل يا روحي.
Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world.
نعم
Are
صحيح.
you
أنا
familiar
ما
with Gwent?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
يلا جودي أنا ماني فاضي.
No thanks. Got some other things on my mind.
Shame. I'd ask the locals, but since they can't count to 10, the rules are a complete mystery. Ah, well, I'm here if you change your mind.
يا ملعون الركب. كيف الحال؟ الزمان عنك يا ندري.
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Not in the mood.
Don't generally drink with strangers.
Come. I know this to be a vile place.
You might down a little glass merely to aid digestion.
Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Allah Allah.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
What do you do? Who are you?
A mangy vagrant. Gone to Rodim, at your service.
Vagrant? That a profession now?
Once a merchant of mirrors. The madding crowd dubbed me Master Mirror, or the Man of Glass.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
It's a Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
Recognize me from Master Dandelion's ballads, too?
To your health.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
اي والله عشان اللف والله يلعن امك.
Guessed it. It's love.
I knew it at once.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
Always.
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
ما عليك.
Thanks.
ما عليك أنا أقلب السالفة.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be nearby to help.
The things I do for love. يا عمري يعني. طيب finally. شوف مساعد لا تسوي سكبات نهائيا أنت. أنا يعني قد يعني شفت الكابتنات كذا. أنت لا استمتع بكل خيار تشوفه. سوي أي خيار تشوفه.
Fuck off.
الله يلعن أصلك.
Don't want your kind here.
Better round up someone else to help. 3 of you don't stand a chance against me.
What? I could fuck you up by myself.
If I had a bag over my head and my hands tied behind... Actually, no, not even then.
Chet, Lesh, back off. I'll teach this vagrant a lesson. Man on freak.
Well, how long you gonna make me wait? You're dead!
يا كلب اصبر.
Come on, come closer. What's meeting you?
تمس لا صوت. أبغى والله بغيت أودع. للأمانة يعني يكون صادقين. أكل يروحي يلا. رجعنا يا روش. رجعنا بخبر.
In Foltest Day, no griffin could fly around alone. King of Quigley Anthony straight back.
لا درونا. دوني راح الماكنة.
Run, Roach.
Stop.
ايه رجال كذا اطلق ولا
military camp. No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
I look like a local to you?
You look like trouble.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
A witcher? Captain Peter Sagwin-Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
اوكي في ذاك اعلان اللي في الساعة. حلو حلو.
You black ones aren't so scary after all. Can even be nice if you want to.
Don't get accustomed, Nordling.
To the tower. Go.
Stop.
بعلمك سيكرت هنا ما يمديك تنتف اغراضه ما يمديك تنتفع ورود ما ورود عادي اشياء عادية تسرق من الصناديق لا خير فكان في تكتيك نسويه نرجع ورا
Go on, Enkazer!
انتف بدون ما حد يشوفك عشان ما الورود راح تحتاجها بعدين حقت جرعان وجرعات السوالف دي فخلينك دايما.
How much grain will your village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier and...
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
I summoned only the Elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
Very perceptive of you. Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Vatgern. This explains why I did not hear your footsteps. What do you seek here?
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
There is a griffin in the area. Slay it. And then I shall see what I can do.
It's a deal. Some questions before I start. Know where the griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. They only recognized them because they wore our plate. Since then, the griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What do you require?
I'll need bait. A specific herb. Buckthorn. Scent should lure the griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this. But I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Mm-hmm. Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
No. First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example. Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
حلو طيب.
Need more information about this griffin. Its sex, why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislav. He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood. Helpful fellow. A little strange, though.
Tomira and Mislav. Thanks.
Es sunt jakten.
Don't be a beast.
ابشر. قالوا لاعبين. هذا الكود سهم هذا. لا لا تروح منها. طبعا هذه لا تخلي عندها نمسك كل الحلالات. وين ستها يعني؟
Bad time?
Not at all. Hand me the beggar tickets, the red bloom. Well, one versed in herbs.
Probably saying too much, but I know a bit. For instance, that beggar tick's poisonous.
In large doses. Small ones soothe pain and bring forth pleasant dreams. Which is all I can hope to do for her.
Looking for buckthorn. Know if it grows anywhere around here?
Bottom of the river, where the channel's widest. But you do know that once out of the water...
It'll stink worse than a week-old carcass. Counting on it. I'm hunting the griffin. Need the buckthorn for bait.
I was thinking, a few years ago we had trouble, drowners under the bridge. The whole village had to pitch in for a witcher. Who now can afford the bounty on a griffin's head?
Captain Peter Sars, something.
Ah, good to know the Black One's looking out for our welfare.
Doubt Emperor Emir cares about you, but this captain just might. Seems like a decent man.
There are no decent men in the army. They're only orders.
Not from here, are you? A lot of bitterness in you. Too much for someone who's spent her life in a hut in the middle of nowhere.
True. And you're in a hurry. Elsewise you'd not use bait, just wait for the griffin to attack again.
Believe we could have an interesting conversation.
Maybe next time.
الله يلعنهم خرجتني من الكلام. دقيقة يا عيال بفتح خريطة عشان اتذكر هذه وين هي بالضبط. هنا عندنا سايد كوست. اوكي بين المل والسومل. جاي صبر ندخل مجموعة البلد الفتى الكتيف. يب من الزيرو على البطمار. هنا علقت اللعبة. حسبي الله عليك. لا بس الظاهر انها علقت. اشش خلاص. يلا شو
Lost your key, ma'am?
No, not me key. Me pan. It always sat there empty, this hut. That till the night afore the battle, a man arrived. Walked right in like 'twere his own. Was standing at the window, peering at the goings-on. He must have been, 'cause next I knew, there he was, coming my way. So, I grabbed me pan, for protection, see?
Hello.
He just asks all polite, Gran, got any birch bark by chance? Lilac berries or even a few coals? Nay, says I. And you must be right daft to pester folk at night with such foolery. And I sees he ain't listening, just staring at me pan like a magpie at a copper. Lend it to me, Gran. I'll give it back come morn. He's right baffled for what's he doing, frying in the dark. But I got a soft heart, so I gave it to him.
Fascinating story. Any chance you're nearing the end?
Before dawn, another rode up to the hut.
حمل ذي وخلى على ديث مارش.
Only the first fella left. Locked the door, hopped on his horse, and that were all I saw of him. And me pan. 'Twere old, black with salt, not worth much, I suppose. But I've no other.
وعاير حمل.
Will you help me, dearie? Bring an old widower pan. I could never break down that door myself. And in truth, I'm afeard to go in any road. Such a stench wafting out. Methinks the other fellow.
Hello. Well.
Never taken on a pan con. You should wait here, just in case.
لا
A corpse. Explains the stench. His throat. He was garroted. And some old scars. Kind of soldier might have.
What's that, dearie?
Nothing. The priceless frying pan. Scrubbed clean. Looks like the mystery man didn't need the pan so much as the soot off it to make ink, write letters.
Okay.
But when I gab to myself, they say I'm going barmy.
هدي صراحة. للأخير يا أخي.
Here, your frying pan.
Mine? But mine were black with soot, and I could see myself in this one if I wanted. But them years are past.
Soot's just what the gentleman needed. He scraped it off, made ink out of it.
And the other fellow?
Dead. Round up a few boys and bury him outside the village. Deep, so the necrophages don't dig him up. And take my advice. Don't mention this to the Nilfgaardians.
Hang about! You've earned a token of thanks. Here, sonny, for the road.
شكرا. منبه دقايق
Anyone home?
Must be out hunting. Go, go. Slower.
Flood? Silver Watch? Nothing's happening here now.
Trail's fresh. Mislav just left home. You, Mislav?
Shh! Hear that?
Wolves? No. Wild dogs.
Yes. More dangerous than wolves.
Dogs more dangerous than wolves? Don't think so.
It's the truth. Know why?
No, but I guess you're about to tell me.
Wolves hunt to fill their bellies. Wild dogs kill for sport.
Just like humans.
Aye. They've learned much from us. Why not cruelty too?
I'm hunting bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You a witcher. That monster slayer they's talking about in the village.
Mm-hmm.
I'll show you, sure. But, I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone. Will you help? That is, if you don't mind blunting your silver blades on them.
Sure. Griffin's not going anywhere.
No. Dogs might, though. So step careful now. Come on.
These dogs been a problem for a while now.
Since the war started. Soldier on the march. He'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow. But a dog, a kick in passing, no more. So these stray mutts form packs. They're gaunt, guts stuck to their spines, covered in scabies. But they just won't die, because they're clever. More so than foxes. Too late. Attacked another one.
نصله رصدنهم الشكل الجوي.
Dieter.
You know him?
We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now. He was a stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter. But that was before... well, a long time ago.
Before what?
Before they drove me from the village.
What did you do?
Nothing. I'm a freak. Sorry. I'd rather not talk about it.
I'm a freak too.
Aye, but of another kind.
If it's lycanthropy, I can help.
What?
Lycanthropy. Werewolves. Handled a few cases in the past. It's usually a simple curse that...
The Lord's son, Florian, and I... we loved each other.
What the fuck?
Dieter walked in on us in the stables. They drove me away. Florian hanged himself. Lord started drinking, and the estate fell into ruin. That's the long and short of it.
Shit. والله شوف يا لجودي. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Ancient history now. I was to show you where I found the Nilfgaardians. Come.
Griffin, know anything about it?
No, not much. Not my kind of game.
You're his kind, though. Survival instincts alone ought to make you care.
I walk silent through the woods. No griffin can hear me nor spy me.
فراشات الله.
'Twas here. One lay there, by the stump, headless. The other hung from a branch, guts splayed, stretching down to... Watch out for yourself now.
I'll be fine. Not the first griffin I've dealt with. Not likely to be the last either.
Hope you're right. Good hunting now.
The Guardians were celebrating. Griffin interrupted them. Ground's black, saturated with blood. These prints are older. And deeper, heavily armored. Nilfgaardians, probably.
طيب هو جاي كذا بعدين احتفلوا هناك بعدين شقوا انا وصلت.
Griffin's nest. What remains of it, at least. Female. Larvae in her wounds have already hatched. Been dead at least a week. Other griffin must be a male. Deep cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws. Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept.
Okay. طيب خلنا نشوف الإيج.
Beak tips worn. Gray hairs in the coat. 10, 12 years old. Griffins pair off for life when young. Male must be about the same age. Thick shaft, dense barbs. A royal griffin. Explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive. Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area. Done what I could. Should talk to Vesemir. Burned. Only a human could do this. Place of power. Should draw from it. Corpse is a couple of weeks old. Still alive when the griffin brought him here. Took a long time dying. Horse, dog, human. A few months' worth.
الله يلعنه. يكرهني.
The Noon Wraith. Wonder what it's doing here. Strange. She's not attacking. She'll be back tomorrow. Something's keeping her here.
متأكد انها بتجي tomorrow. لا تنكبني ازق.
A journal might be useful.
It happened. Against the Lord to the court at Regina. Listen to his son as how he took Johan for not taking off his cap, taking off, and how he handled or feels when Frank الله يلعن امك خرجتني. يا بسم الله. وين رايح؟ طيب ما ندير
The body? Can't reach it from here. lucky not to come up empty-handed. A bracelet with an inscription. To Claire, from Volker. Bracelet must have belonged to the woman in the well.
كنت حاسس يا ليل الناموس. طيب الانفنتوري الاشياء حقت الكوستات من الكوستات. طيب خلينا نبدأ. Last year's time is very short. I have important news mostly and soon. Writing and don't scare the horses. All I do is leave away reunion. I won't be able to wait ego or otherwise they would be friends بدون نفسه. اوكي خلى هذه الله يلعنها. انا اقصد هذا احنا عرفنا مع القصة.
Trouble.
Your grand told me about Smithfield. Lad was
Good man. Whose field is that the other side of the river?
By the wood.
Yes?